Justice. I'm looking for a change and I try, but I can't find it. I'm looking for a justice. I'm looking for a peace, but these guns on the streets keep talking, keep talking. Why can't we be finding peace? Why can't we be ending all this beef? Why can't we just get along? Peace is right and war is wrong.
Now, what I find crazy, to me, is black people say our ancestors, my people, our people, right? So they have this insinuation of, um, excuse me, have this insinuation of we're all one big huge family, black people, and I feel like we're not. And I look at things from my own person. I don't even listen. I don't even like my own fucking family, let alone to have to inherit other family members that I don't even know. Like, so I'm really particular. Like right now in my life, I'm picking and choosing who's my family. You're not gonna fucking just give me just anybody and say I'm supposed to like them. No, dog. I'm not doing that. That's some kid shit. That's what your parents did when you was a kid. They had you hanging around your uncles, your aunties, and they wasn't shit. So you was forced to like people that you never even liked before. I'm not repeating that shit from my childhood. I'm just a grown ass man right now, right? So if I have anybody that I call my people, or if I have anybody that I consider my family, it's because I chose them and they earned the right for me to say that. When people say family, dude, they don't even like it don't even mean shit no more. It's like anybody can be your family. Anybody can be your people. Just because somebody with the same skin color could be your family and your people will be rotten as a motherfucker to you. That will actually kill you. So I don't feel like we're all family members. And another reason why I feel like we're not all family members is because if I have a different viewpoint than a family member, I will be ridiculed. I'll be talked shit about. I'll be called all these names and everything like that. And I feel like, damn, that's not how you treat your family. If everybody's in this family, there should be a certain level of respect. Even if I was different from you, you should just respect my differences. I shouldn't be considered a bad person because I don't think like you and I don't act like you and I don't believe in the stuff that you believe in. You have your own path, your own journey in life, man. You've seen shit that I didn't see. I've experienced shit that you haven't experienced. So we're not gonna look at certain things the same, man. It's just not gonna happen. It's almost impossible. But what the thing that should have in every family is respect. Respect for viewpoints, respect for perspectives. You know what I'm saying? If somebody believes something, take the time to understand why they believe it. Don't just immediately, oh, because it's not the same thing you believe in, that you start calling them motherfucking names and shit. That's not how you treat your family at all. Black people shouldn't be treating each other like that. How do you even learn? How do you even learn when somebody just thinks different from you and because you don't know it or you don't understand it, you start disrespecting them, and then you start having fights, and then you start arguing and shit, and then you just kill the whole thing, and then you break whatever emotional, whatever feeling that a family member is supposed to have for each other. You just break it off, and sometimes it's not repairable. Every human being has the right in America to believe what they believe in, especially if what you believe in is not destroying people or is not killing people. You have the right to believe in what you want. I mean, you're protected by the Constitution, like freedom of expression. You know what I'm saying? So you have the right. But a lot of people are not strong enough to believe in what they believe in because they're scared because they're going to get ridiculed by their family members. So they pretend. And I'm not pretending. I'm going to be who the fuck I am. Who I am is not disrespectful to nobody. What I believe is not disrespectful to nobody. It's just how I carry my life. I can look at somebody else's life and be like, you know what? That shit is crazy right there. But let me understand why it's crazy. Because if I actually understand it and I actually talk to that person, it may not be as crazy as I think it is. But it's going to be crazy initially when I see it because it's unfamiliar. Like I've never seen it before. I never heard it before. So initially it's going to be a shock. But I at least should be a decent human being and just be like, hey, I don't understand that. Let me learn it. Because this is the way that black people say white people treated them. How they don't even want to be treated like right now and shit. They want the white man or white people to be able to understand them. So I'm like, you demand that from white people, but when it comes to your own people, you don't treat them the same kind of way. And that's just disturbing to me. So I am very, very, very extremely particular of who I have close to me. I have that right. Right? Everybody does. I have the right to choose. You cannot say somebody is my family and I never met them before. Like, you don't have that power over me. You may have that power over somebody else. You ain't got that power over me. That shit is crazy to me. I never met this person. I never seen this person or whatever, but you're going to pick somebody to say that I should like them. No, 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 no. I'm not that person for that. You understand? Nobody should have that force on them. We're not children anymore. Like I said, when you were a kid, you were forced to like your uncles and your aunties, even though they were scumbags, even though they wasn't shit, even though they mistreated you. Your parents made you respect them. And that just grew up in the culture, whatever it may be, which is why probably people believe what they believe in. I don't know. But I don't believe in that shit. As a grown man right now, I do not believe anybody should be forced to like somebody. I don't believe somebody should pick somebody for you and be like, hey, you should like them. And you know what's so crazy is that people are picking people who they have not even met and say that I should like them. Like, you don't even know these people. But I should like them. It's crazy, dude. You know what I'm saying? We all have the right to pick and choose. We all experience different stuff in our lifetime and everything like that. And we're not all the same. I don't know where people, that sound like some racist white shit. Like how white people used to talk. Oh, you niggas are all the same. You all look alike. You know all that shit. You're just repeating the same shit. We're not all the same. We're not. Our skin color doesn't make us all the same. You know what I'm saying? Just because you see that skin color, you don't understand what's under that skin color. What's under that skin color is different nationalities. What's under that skin color is different experiences. You know what I mean? How they say, like when they teach you as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Don't judge a book by its cover. All those things is what's going on underneath that skin. And people believe what they want to believe in. And you should not ever, especially in America, you should never be ridiculed. Somebody should never be able to provoke violence on you because you believe something that's different from them. That's just crazy. That's the same shit the fucking KKK used to do. And it's like I see black people just doing the same shit to other black people. And that shit ain't cool. And I just ain't the one for it.